You plan on cuffing me again while you look for Marty?
No. This time it's strictly legal. If my son is on these premises, I'll find him.
Turn around. Let me see those hands.
This is the baby you're looking for, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Brody Lovett's son.
I have to tell John that Liam is not Brody's son. He's his. John is Liam's father.
Yeah, I hate to state the obvious here, Marty, but you are crazy.
No, Natalie's baby is John's, not Brody's. And I have to tell John the truth.
Let me have the kid. Hey. Hey, Liam. Don't worry, buddy. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, Marty, I'd be happy to relay that little fairy tale to John, but it sounds like the plane is here. So it's ready to take you to your husband, Patrick Thornart, who is alive. Could you just give us a minute?
This is a covert op. I set down under the radar, literally. I can't stay here all day.
I understand that. I'm asking for a minute. Marty, I think you're a little confused. Now, we've been over this, right? We didn't hire that guy, Bimmel, to switch some DNA tests, which he did, but it was for Jessica's baby, not for Natalie.
Shut up, listen to me. I know I have been confused, but not about this. Natalie's paternity tests were switched. I know that for a fact, because I switched them. So what happened to Natalie's baby had nothing to do with Vimal Patel. I broke into the lab the same night he did. I mean, he was there, he saw me, he can confirm this, and I found that Natalie's baby was John's, so I switched the results to say that he was Brody's, and she found out.
Yes, of course she did.
No, she heard a tape of one of my therapy sessions. She confronted me and we argued. And I pushed her off her roof. Because I had to, because she knew that John was Liam's father, at least she did then.
Oh, so you're saying that Natalie has forgotten that bit of information, along with everything else?
Yeah, she must have, or she would have told John.
What about the tape? Are you sure it's real?
It's real. But I don't know where it is. I lost it.
Yeah, you lost it, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna forget about the tapes, Marty.
Not about the tape. It's about what I did.
Yeah, everyone's made mistakes, right? Are you gonna let John McBain ruin your chance to be with the one true love of your life? Hey, I can't talk right now.
You need to come home immediately. Brody is back and he has a warrant this time. Please tell me they're not going to find anything linking you to Marty Saybrook.
You got nothing to worry about.
Where are you?
I'm just taking care of some business. I'll be home soon.
I must have lost the tape somewhere, and I was so furious with Natalie for stealing it. But when she went off the roof, I had to change the plan.
What plan?
Well, with Natalie gone, John and I could raise the baby together, but don't you see? Now that she's alive, that can't happen. That won't happen.
Well, that's right, because you can't be with John. We've discussed this. You know you can't be with John. You've got to forget about him, Marty, and his baby, okay? Just, here, look. Look! There's Patrick. Just think about Patrick. That's right. Everything's gonna be okay. Now we need to get on the plane, right now, okay? Come.
Oh, yeah, Patrick. God, I missed him so much. It's been so long. For so long, I've been confused. And I've done terrible things. But if I can tell John the truth, if I can get his son back, then that'll be one good thing I've done.
Okay, Marty. Marty. Is this for real?
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
So, Liam is John's, and John doesn't know it. What is that?
Liam's paternity test results. Natalie ripped up a copy, but I kept the original.
So John is Liam's father.
You believe me now? What do you care if I don't get on that plane? I mean, you and Tomas Delgado will get your disc. I mean, what's on it that's making you willing to go so far?
You don't want to know.
But whatever it is, it's safe. Okay, so just give me this. Give me an hour and let me go to John.
No, you're not going to go to John, Marty. If you go to John, he's going to put you in jail immediately. I want you to forget about him. Just think about Patrick.
Patrick, I can't believe he's alive. How can I face him after everything I've done?
Oh, don't worry about it. You know that he'll continue to love you no matter what.
No. No, I have to try and make things right. I don't think I can ever make up for what I've done, but I have to try. I have to tell John the truth.
Listen, man, I need 5 more minutes.
Come on, Manning.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get her on the plane, I promise.
If I get caught transporting this fugitive, you're on the line too, you know.
I know.
That's all you wanted.
Marty, you can't go to John. You know you can't. That would risk your future with Patrick. John doesn't love you. Sorry. What's you gotta do over here?
After everything I've done? All the people I've hurt? Dr. Bahari. How can I just run to Patrick as if that never happened?
Some things that they regret.
But no, the woman Patrick fell in love with is long gone.
You got a second chance now.
And why do I deserve a second chance? Is Dr. Bahari gonna get a second chance?
Are you gonna blow yours? Come on, let's go, now.
No! I am not getting on that plane until I tell John the truth.
Marty, no. You cannot turn yourself in.
Why not? The disc? I don't even know what was on it. Or are you just afraid I'm gonna implicate you in the kidnapping?
Well, the thought has crossed my mind, but that's not all. No, actually this time I'm not just thinking about myself. I know you may not believe that, but it's true.
You're right. I don't believe that.
Okay, this might be the last time that we see each other, so I want you to listen to me. Turning yourself in is not going to bring that shrink back to life. It's not going to make up for all the time you spent torturing Natalie. It's not going to replace the time that John has missed with his son. And it's certainly not going to make Brody Lovett feel any better when he realizes his son is not his. You can forget about John, Marty.
No, I can't.
Forget about John.
I can't because I've hurt him so much. I have to tell him the truth and I have to turn myself in.
No, you're not going to do that. I will not let you do that. I wouldn't let Tomas do it before I'm going to let you do it, okay?
Why not?
Because I owe you. And you deserve to be happy. Yes, you've hurt a lot of people, but you've been hurt too, haven't you, Marty? You know you have. So much it made you sick. Right? And I should know it all started with me. That dorm room at LU. Remember, you were the orphan, the little rich girl with the smart mouth and the bad attitude, and I was the jerk who got to teach you a lesson. So yeah, I'm desperate to get you on that plane. I owe you.
Yes, you do. That does not excuse me from everything I've done.
Well, isn't the whole point of therapy to make you realize that you're messed up because of what happened to you in your past?
It's not that simple, and you know it.
Yeah, I do. I do. Too well. I know what it's like to blame all your mistakes on what's happened to you before. But, you know, you've been hurt so much and for so long. I mean, granted, you're a nut job and you're a menace to society, but, you know, you deserve to be happy, like I said, and you need to be healed. You're a doctor. Heal thyself. Come on. Go be with the one true love of your life.
We're out of time. Our window for flying out of here undetected is about to close. Either she gets on that plane right now, or this deal is off.
Okay, I'll go. 2 things. You tell my son Cole that we will come back for him. And you'll tell John the truth about his baby. You promise me, Todd.
Let's go. I'm out of here now.
You need to go. It's your last chance.
You will tell John.
Don't worry.
Really? Can we go now? Please.
Bye, Marty. So long, Marty Saybrook. Out of my life at last.